Hello, welcome to Leela Budgets. My name's Emily and this is a new channel. So I've been cash stuffing for about a year and a half. I haven't really got anything here to show you, as you can see. Sorry about the shadows. It is the afternoon. I've only just got La to sleep. Lee is having a nap, although that's unusual for her. So 5 minutes to grab whilst the children are asleep. I put a post up on Instagram and asked what people would like for the first video, and it was pretty much a bit of background and some goals for this year. Absolutely fine. Obviously you'll get to see my binders and get to know more about me as we go on this journey, but for the moment we'll go with the background. So I've been cash stuffing for about a year and a half. I had £4,250 worth of debt. That was one credit card and 2 overdrafts. I no longer have any of that, and I haven't done for probably about 6 to 9 months. I can't exactly remember when I went debt free now. So with the support of Julz at the Scottish Highland on a Budget, Samantha at the New Sam's Savings, and Zoe at the Canny Tally. Oh, this is going well, isn't it? They finally convinced me to set up my own channel. So just bear with me. So the background story is I have 2 little girls, Lee and La. They're just broken down bits of their names, just for the purposes of kind of keeping them sort of separate to what I'm doing a little bit, although obviously it all revolves around them. So Lee is my eldest. She is 3.5. She has Down syndrome, but she also has a lot of complex medical issues. Basically, in January 2021, Great Ormond Street told us to take her home and enjoy what time we had left with her. They didn't think she was going to see her first birthday. Now, clearly, as I've just stated, she's 3.5. She will be going to primary school in September. But obviously we have a lot of appointments with Great Ormond Street, and she is, she does have a terminal diagnosis. So, sorry, emotional already. I wanted to get debt free because I wanted to be able to give her anything she wanted or needed. Sorry, I don't know how to edit. So I went ahead and started cash stuffing, cleared off the debts, and I now owe nobody anything, which is an amazing feeling, which means that I can start focusing on saving some more. Sorry, we're also all ill at the minute. So in February last year, La came to join our family. So she was born at the back end of February. And yeah, so we're now a family of 4. Our family setup is a bit of a different dynamic to most. Mr. Leela actually lives and works away Monday to Friday and doesn't contribute to the financial day-to-day running of my house. It is all me. So I'm basically Monday to Friday, single parent, on a solo income. I also can't work because of Lee's conditions. I kind of need to be on call in case anything happens with her. And even if I did work, I'd be on mat leave still with La. So I was previously self-employed. I am a qualified nutritionist, and I also was a one-to-one consultant for Cambridge Weight Plan, or one-to-one diet by Cambridge Weight Plan, as it then changed to. So that's kind of a bit about me. My goals and focus at the moment for 2024 is to focus on my sinking funds first and foremost, make sure that everything's covered, and kind of focus on family time, all that sort of thing. Stop. I'm really sorry about that. The other focus for me this year is going to be my garden, because I moved in here 3 years ago with Lee, and it already had decking in the garden. It's got a patio, and then it's got 2 steps down to the gate, and we live on a walk, so there is no road access to the front of my property. And we have a car park at the back of the property, which is obviously accessed through the garden, so it's kind of a bit of a round the back house. But the decking is really spongy. I don't know how long it's been down. The steps are a pain, and I would rather have a ramp. I asked OT. Yeah. Because she's not a wheelchair user, they won't do it. She's not a wheelchair user because she's not big enough to be a wheelchair user. She's quite a petite little girl. But bumping a double buggy up and down 2 steps is getting harder and harder as they both get bigger. So I need to look at doing it myself. I'm waiting for some quotes to come back in. I have no idea how much it's going to cost, apart from the fact that it's going to cost me a small fortune. I am convinced. Really sorry. Really, really sorry. I think Mr. Leela is going to probably do most of the manual work of ripping the decking up completely. We'll probably do most of that ourselves. So, yeah. I'm not going to be doing loads of challenges. I just can't afford it on my income. I use a lot of challenges as trackers. You'll see as we go on this little journey together what I mean by that. I am going to try and do some challenges this year. I did do the penny savings challenge last year. I am taking inspiration from Budget Save Grow, and I'm going to put something away each week, but not do like the 52-week envelope challenge as it traditionally is done. I have the McMoo challenge, I have the Roll It Up, so just little ones really. Sorry, but ultimately just to focus on trying to get the funds together for the garden, as well as all my other sinking funds that are necessary for the year. So I hope that's given you a bit of a background and an insight. I hope I haven't bored you to death, and I'm sorry for the coughing. I am going to go now before I have another coughing fit. But anyway, Happy New Year. I hope it's a fantastic one for all of us, with health and happiness. Hopefully, you know, some wealth might pop in there, but ultimately health is the biggest thing in the world. Don't ever underestimate what your health is worth. And on that note, hopefully I will see you back here some point, probably towards the end of this week, for cash stuffing. I will go through my budget with you as well. And for now, that is us. So thank you very much for listening, and see you again soon. Bye-bye.